Hey review family, keep it tight. My name is Jay Morse, the review guy, and I'm back again to bring you another video. And in this one I'm going to be covering the brand new Takafumi Matsubara album entitled Strange, Beautiful, and Fast. So this is a new album by Takafumi Matsubara, the Japanese guitarist, and formerly of Gridlink. Gridlink's still around, but he kind of led to their hiatus due to a really bad brain injury that caused the partial paralysis of his left hand, so that kind of thwarted all of his musical endeavors. But with a lot of rehabilitation, a lot of physical therapy, a lot of training, he's been able to come back with a vengeance on this record. Who told this man that he was allowed to go this hard on a grindcore record? There's something very special about this record in particular, and that is the fact that he does the guitar work, but all the other work, whether it be the drum work, whether it be the vocal work, is done from a whole host of people from the extreme metal landscape. Somewhere on screen here, I'll put up all the vocalists, all the drummers, the people that helped with the bass work, and allow me to just say, this is an extremely creative grindcore record, and in my personal opinion, a magnum opus for Japanese grindcore, and just grindcore in general, this decade. That's coming from someone that is a big fan of the genre, and that has heard probably hundreds of grindcore records from this decade alone, and yet this just sticks out to me. This amazing meeting of the minds is just impenetrable to listen to. Takafumi's guitar work is hard to make out, hard to pinpoint, so dingy at times, so dark and distorted, off-kilter, and it just sounds freakish. Truthfully, this is a first for me of just not wanting to spoil too much about the sound of this record. Allow me to just say that it is all a twisting labyrinth, and everyone's vocals that they apply from different bands, different genres, they sound super unique and super fresh from track to track. Plus some of the midway point tracks like Path to Isolation and Song 8 and Pull Out My Eyes kind of reach into some longer song lengths by this album's standards and just by grindcore standards. But Takafumi and the people that he brings on board are able to kind of, make it make sense. It doesn't feel like it's just being dragged on. There's nothing worse than a grindcore song or a death metal song being too long. The production on this record sounds like an absolute dirge. It feels cursed. It feels like some odd occult sermon. The drums are mixed to perfection, and like I said, Takafumi's guitar work, not only is it played well, but it's produced well. This is my favorite grindcore record of the year, and I don't see any way that can possibly change. This is an intriguing, exciting, invigorating, blood-pumping record that I really want more people to hear. The fact that Takafumi was able to bounce back from his injury and come back with a record that was this good is so amazing. And I don't want to put all of the credit on his shoulders, because here's the thing about it. With all of these different people coming onto the fold, doing drum work, doing bass work, doing vocal work, it really is this joint project that probably shouldn't have been as good as it is. For so many different clashing styles to come together, it probably shouldn't have sounded as cohesive as it genuinely does. Not sounding like a band, but not sounding simultaneously like a compilation. Genuinely, I think this might be one of my favorite records of the year, period, up until this point. I'm gonna be giving this album a 9 out of 10. And that is a wrap. Please send for the end screen to links and videos that you might be interested in. Have you heard this new Takafumi Matsubara album, Strange, Beautiful, and Fast? If you have, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about it. I would love to discuss the record with you. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to join the review family today. I would love to have you here, and smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. My name is Jay Morse, the review guy. You know who it is, and I'm signing off saying farewell.